Now, for whatever reason you may be watching this on the Jace channel, I'd like to quickly say that this was uploaded on my, I guess, new main channel, depending on the situation. You'll see this on both Chronicle and the Jace video. I've muted Chronicle, I've made an announcement on my Discord, I've been updating you on like copyright and issues with some of my other videos that I posted. But yeah, I'll keep you all updated on the Discord, so make sure to join. So basically, if you're on the Jace YT YouTube channel, I know we did reach 200 subs, and that may give me at least a little bit of compassion to maybe come back. And I don't want to seem desperate, so I'm not gonna like beg you to subscribe to there. But I'm currently thinking about it, thinking of video ideas, trying to find some collaborations which could help. But I may be returning. Depends. Currently, right now, I'm being struck with like major exams for my 10th year of school. So yeah, I'm trying to get that all sorted, so I don't completely fail high school. But I've been considering my options. I've been trying to find people I could possibly collab with. But yeah, if you're watching this on Jace, make sure to definitely check out my Chronicle account, even if it's just to subscribe and maybe like a video. That means so much to me, because that channel is 200 subs and this is 2, so there's a big difference there. I have had Jace for probably, I think, 6 years next year, so pretty much like half a decade I've had that channel, trying to grow it, and I just wanted a fresh start. So if you are watching this on Jace, make sure to go and subscribe to Chronicle. And if you're watching it on Chronicle, yeah, I moved from another channel. I did say I didn't want to make this public because I kind of don't want them to be linked at all, but if people do find this, it could cause backlash, and people could like maybe call me a liar, maybe try and bring things up. So yeah, I want to make it fully public. Chronic is just Jace YT, but it won't have any Roblox videos or anything like that. I'm not even going to mention it. This is just going to be straight up like anime videos and possibly reviews, my thoughts on situations with anime. But yeah, I hope you do enjoy. Next video will probably be on the new Demon Slayer movie, because that has been getting really popular. Apparently it has surpassed Spirited Away, which is like revolutionary because that's been so popular for so many years. But yeah, I hope you do enjoy. Make sure to subscribe and like. Just want to take a quick moment to say that this literally includes massive spoilers for Bunny Girl Senpai. So if you've watched it basically covers like the 4 light novels that are like the main ones, and it doesn't cover the movie. I might mention things, but I don't like specifically say spoilers. It will spoil the anime basically. So if you have watched the anime, then you can proceed. If not, then proceed with caution, as most of this is spoilers, apart from me just like explaining characters. So yeah, massive spoilers. Now, for the most part, I've been lacking on anime for a couple of weeks. Recently, I just haven't been watching it, but I can say I've definitely been watching Bunny Girl Senpai. Now, this anime is just too good. The concept it shows makes the show 10 times better, and that makes it the full anime and a movie made it to the top of my list for best anime I've watched. Bunny Girl Senpai is an anime and a movie based off the light novel series, mind the pronunciation, by Hajime Kamoshida. The anime covers 4 of the light novels: Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl, Petite Devil, Kohai, Siscon Idol, and Logical Witch. Now, the movie only features the one about a dreaming girl, which I'll make another video on soon, so stay tuned and subscribe. Now, as said, the anime covers 4 light novels, and this is shown in both the openings and the endings. Now, you're obviously wondering how, and here I go. The opening is split between the female Sakata is focusing on, in a way. The first version is being sung by Mai-san, the second one is by Tomoe, the third is by Futaba, and the third by Nodika, and the final version is sung by Keida. Now, for every character actually mentioned, they feel unique to themselves. With most anime introducing new characters, it generally feels boring and easy to adjust, which in some cases is good. For animes like One Piece, we get introduced to a character and then shown the past, like Zoro is shown joining Luffy, and then after that we see his backstory, and that's another reason why One Piece is good. But now back in the Bunny Girl Senpai. Now, new characters that are introduced and just brought up and added in the plot, they are shown beforehand to adjust them into the anime and plot. For example, Komoe is seen earlier and is named, then later is added to the story. Now, for character design, it's spot on. Every character is seen in a style made for them personally, and this is what we need. Many animes and manga add characters in with bland clothing and don't focus on their aspects. and the backstory, and this can change the viewer's opinion on the anime, but with Bunny Girl Senpai we know all the details and it really sticks to you. Mai-san is an actor who's seen everywhere and eventually grows to find it stressful, which activates her puberty syndrome and makes her disappear from everyone's memory. Tomura is a first year high school student who had to adjust to a new way of life in a popular group, which imprinted on her and caused her puberty syndrome to make her a Laplace demon, making June 27 repeat over someone who her friend likes to ask her out. Futaba, who likes Sakuta's best friend secretly, who has a girlfriend, caused her puberty syndrome to activate, splitting her into two people, one her normal self and another wants to impress people even though personally she thought of herself as a disgusting person. Nodoka looked up to Mai-san as a personal idol, however as her mother began measuring her success to Mai-san's, Nodoka felt resentment towards her sister and grew an inferiority complex towards her. And finally Keida, someone who was severely affected by the atmosphere and caused Keida to be inflicted with multiple cuts and bruises after being harassed online by her classmates, and there it is. As for the actual animation of the anime, I have no objections. The mix of CGI and 3D animated students in the background mixed with actual drawn characters blend in well. Now for the final point I'd like to point out of the ending, in particular Kaida's case, was personally the saddest arc in the anime. We were shown partially the backstory to Kaide at the start of the anime, but for most of the anime that's what we stick to. But near the end we are told much more. Kaida was a school student who tried her best to fit in, but eventually doesn't respond to a message and gets verbally harassed online, causing her to receive physical wounds from the stress. Soon after, she stopped using social media as a whole, which helped. We even got told why Sakuta threw away his phone to help her sister. Unfortunately, she received amnesia as a coping mechanism, showing us the Kaida we see for most of the anime. For her arc, we are told how she was scared of the outside world, and we also saw her shy with people who visit the house, not including Sakuta. Near the end, Sakuta helps her venture outside, where they do things like go to zoo and attempt to adjust to go back to school. Unfortunately, the following morning, Kaida wakes up a different person in a way. Due to the adjustment of going outside and visiting school, Kaida's amnesia has shifted, causing her memories before amnesia to return and her memories during amnesia to fade. This has two effects: Kaida's return to a former self, and also something we've only heard about beforehand. For me personally, this hit hard. After going through the plot and seeing Sakuta help people with this syndrome, we experienced his first hand. A direct side effect of Kaida's memory returning, causing Sakuta's puberty syndrome to activate. This was 3 deep wounds into his chest, reopening for the first time since Kaida suffered amnesia. When these appeared, we are introduced to the reason why Sakuta survived: Shoko Maki no Haru. Shoko was a kind girl who helped Sakuta deal with his effects, just like he did. The thing was, she did this because as a child she suffered from a failing heart, and when she did receive a heart transplant, it was directly from Sakuta himself after a car accident, passing on his kindness towards others and essentially causing a circle to form. Shoko helped Sakuta during his first effects. Sakuta helped Shoko after his accident by giving his heart to her, which then goes back to him when he was younger. And this is the brilliance of Bunny Girl Senpai. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, as this took me a while to make. And like I said at the start of the video, if you're from Jace, I may come back. I have a couple of videos planned and like collaborations, but yeah, this is it. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you want more, please comment down animes and I will hopefully watch them, or maybe review ones that I've already watched. I'm possibly going to do manga reviews and also light novel reviews, but I don't have a lot of light novels, and manga wise I haven't read a lot. So yeah, I hope you enjoy.